Hey guys, what is going on today? Bojo here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my first week 1 highlights package of LGCHL footage. So, I know a bunch of you guys like those full games, I know a bunch of you guys like highlights as well of the games, so I decided that I'm going to be doing my best to bring you guys both, and I just played my first week's worth of games in LG this season. And I thought I'd throw all 3 of those games together for a highlight package. Got one guy on you. There you go. You're good. E. Oh, you got flat-footed, bud. Ah, top cheese.
Damn, Bojo, work his ass, boy. Let's go.
That was a ways that back in.
And that's always a very good way to start. First shot, pretty much, for our team on goal, and I managed to get it in. Very similar to last year. As you guys can see here, we had a power play, nice little passing out of the zone. I evade the 1-4 checker coming in, and right there at center ice, I knew that either defenseman got a little bit flat-footed, so that gave me a good opportunity to just go right in, hold it on the backhand, and shelf that sucker. Top cheddar to give our team a 1-0 lead, and that's how the first would end for the Portland Winterhawks, which is the team that I am on currently, with a 1-0 lead over Kelowna, who we were playing in this first game. So, next in the second period, because we got a lag out of the other team, this guy was trying to flip the puck over the boards so that he could take a penalty, but as you can see here, he's having a little bit of difficulty with that. Almost 2 minutes killed off the clock before he actually managed to get the puck over the board, so that was always nice. But here we go with that power play here in that first period. Nice little movement there by the right wing, all the way behind the net, shelves that in there, and we have a now 2-0 lead over this team. So going into almost near 5 minutes of time left to go in the second period. I don't know how I managed to hold on to that puck and deke through those like 4 guys, but managed to hold on to it as best as I could. We still put up a nice forecheck on this team. I get the puck right in the high slot, and opposite side snipe. Second goal of the game for me, and we now have a 3-2 lead over Kelowna in this game. Now, this is a very, very weird goal which happens right here. The only goal that gets scored on us on this game, Darkbexer played a really phenomenal game in net. But this was the only fluky goal that managed to go in on him this game in the third period, because we did actually have another lag out. I slow it down for you guys. What actually happened was our right defender and this guy both poke check and I guess pass the puck at the same time. It flips up over into the air. Swag tries to do that animation where he flicks it up out of the air, but he ends up just catching the inside part of the post, and it just squeaked in there a little bit. This play was absolutely phenomenal too. So from one weird play to the next play, I make a nice little defensive stop there, send the pass all the way up to our right wing. He does the kick, skate, puck deke, and it manages to go into the net. And we're thinking, well, with this game, there's some crazy stuff that happens from time to time, so you don't know whether this could be a distinct kicking motion or this will actually be counted as a goal in and of itself. But the guy in stripes says, nah, not today, son. So unfortunately, that goal does not count. It was a crazy, crazy goal. Still dying seconds here of the third period. Win the faceoff right to our right defenseman. Swag, easily low shot on the net. Sends that one home, and we walk away with a 4-1 victory in my first game of the new season. This game, not very much so of the first game. A lot more defensive play, us up against the Seattle Thunderbirds here. And first face-off. You set momentum off the first face-off of how a team is going to play, and that's one way you definitely do it. Easy win for Seattle. They bring it all the way back into the other zone, and easily short side goal, 1-0 lead for the Thunderbirds. The unfortunate part was we didn't have many shots in this game, but we had a ton of breakaways in hopes to just get some points on the board. But as you guys can see here, pass up to the right wing. Tries to go on the backhand, sends it right in on the goalie. He's stuck in that animation. He can't get a shot off again, and it gets cleared out of there once again. But like I said, we just had a ton of odd man rushes in this game. This one's in our unfortunate bounce, or not really bounce, of our left defenseman hitting a left trigger at the wrong time to make him turn out and face the play. Seattle guy steals it, and it is a 2-0 lead for Seattle. Once again, another long pass out there. Puck goes right to me. Waiting for it. Try to hit backdoor. Shot gets blocked. That one's an open net, and he skies the shot over top of the net. Just a lot of bad breaks for us in this game. Third period here, and now Seattle just doing some nice puck movement, and that one goes below the glove, right in the center. I don't know if that went 5-hole or looked to be below the glove. Seattle puts on their third goal for a 3-0 lead. And once again, another breakaway here for Seattle, but Dark Expert tries to keep us into this game with a nice stop, but unfortunately that was the last little highlight that we had in this game as Seattle easily takes that one 3-0. And we go on to my third and final game of the week up against the Everett Silvertips, which funny enough had Smelly on left wing, I think, and KJ playing defense. So a couple of YouTubers clashing here in this game. But we have a 5-on-3 power play early on in the first period. And Bruins easily steals that puck right off the face-off and to give us that nice 1-0 lead. This was a very good game for us. We had a very good forecheck, a very good defensive style in this game. I think we only gave up 6 shots in total, and our offense was very much clicking together on this. Working the puck down low, back to the right D, takes a low shot on that, rebounds over to the left wing, back out behind the net. Nice pass right there from the wingers, and they feed Bruins again for his second goal of the game, 2-0 lead for the Winterhawks. Now this one, a little bit of a scramble right there up on the boards. I managed to come away with the puck, feed it backdoor for Hockeytown, and that is an easy goal backdoor, 3-0 lead for Portland after the first period. Now second period here, win the faceoff over to our right D. We're still moving the puck around. Nice pass right off the boards. Healy takes it in himself. Weird shot, low. 5-hole beats the goalie as it hits off, I think, the inside part of his pad and bounces right into the back of the net. 4-0 lead now for the Winterhawks. Now, Smelly was not going to let that fly as he takes the puck in after a nice little float over Deke, and he tucks that short side. 4-1 lead still for us, but that lead gets cut in half because no, you are not seeing a replay of that first goal. Exact same way Smelly scored the first one, he scores his second, 4-2. 4.7 seconds still left to go here in the second period. Tie up on the face-off. Bruins comes in and snippety snipe far side of the net. We get that 3-goal lead back going into the third period. So about 7 minutes left to go. Bruins does a nice little deke right there. The blue line fake shot. Pass in front. Puck sitting right there in the slot. Goalie moves out of position. I go short side and I snipper that one. 6-2 lead now for Portland. And dying minute of the third period. Once again, I have a 2-on-0 breakaway. In EASHL, I never take shots on breakaways. I'd rather trust some other people. I feed that right to Hockeytown. He gets a goal. 5 points on the night for him. And we walk away with a 7-2 win over the Everett Silvertips. So 2-1 for me on the year so far in LG. Not too shabby. Want to definitely get some revenge on that Seattle game, but it was a very good defensive game. Seattle, I think, is a better team, so hopefully we'll be able to get some revenge on them. But not a bad start for me, 2-1 on the year. It's kind of how I started off last year as well before I actually went on a tear and finished up the season 11-3. But I think it's a nice, very good start for us here. I think I have like 8 points, I think, in total, possibly. But that was a good game, nonetheless, to all the teams that we faced, Kelowna, Seattle, and Everett. And hope you guys did enjoy, obviously, the highlight package. Let me know down below, guys, if you want to have see these highlights more often on a weekly basis of all my games, or maybe there might be a good game during the week where we have some good commentary and some good communication between teams. I might throw a full game in there as well. So let me know what you guys think down below. I'd love to hear your suggestions, and make sure to leave a like for some EASHL content. I know I don't post it all that often, but LG is here. It's a fun thing to play. I hope you guys enjoyed it. So leave a like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will see you guys next time for some more EASHL videos.